Yo, I seen a post where it was like, oh, if a nigga want to take me out, he got to pay for my babysitter. Why should my baby daddy and me got to pay for my babysitter when you the one that want to take me out? What?
I'm not going to ask a to be, oh, pay for my babysitter. I'm expecting you to know to do that for me. Like, if I'm like, oh, like, I would go out with you, but I can't find a sitter, it's up to you to be like, yo, I really want to take this girl out. I'm about to pay for her babysitter. So if I notice that you didn't think to do something like that, or you ain't try to like work around that in whichever way,
that
I'm not, that I'm not messing with you. But I'm like, and I'm telling you, real like women who live this lifestyle, they're not saying it, they're expecting it. And then they weed you out accordingly.
What? What?
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like Kung Fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it. Can you see myself? Can you see myself?
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. You don't know, it's Micah and Courtney TV. Micah is not here with us today, but we still try to get into some content. Like, share, subscribe, and by the title of the video, you can see that we'll be talking about why single moms find a little bit of problem while dating. Like, I mean, more problem than the average woman while dating, or should I say problem? Or what makes it a little bit more difficult on the dating scene for single moms. Alright, so I'm not here to tell you that single moms are broken goods and all of that thing. No, we just have to relay some information, and for the single moms out there, you can use this information when you go dating and meet, you know, you find somebody you find to be a suitable partner. You can use this information and put that suitable partner mind at ease. Alright, so for the number one, the first one on my list so far is, once a man gets involved with a single mother, and of course, you know, we're talking about single moms where the kid is below 18 thereabout, we know that there is going to be some amount of financial responsibility on the man's part to take care of that child, and that is without question. We know that somewhere along the line the mom is expecting you to chip in and help with the child. Alright, and a lot of men are not looking forward to that already. If they find a woman they really like, they will make that step. However, it no need to start as on the start talk, you know, because you have this new phenomenon now. I mean, I don't know if you reach Jamaica yet, but I see it in videos a lot online where women are expecting their dates to pay for the babysitter. And me nah lie, if it was me per se, I'ma pull up and my date say, oh, give me the money for the babysitter, I wouldn't even say another word to her. I'm just pulling off. As I say, men don't know, say some financial responsibility is going to be on their part somewhere down the line. You don't need to burden them with it up front. Alright, and if you don't believe me, I'll show you a little clip.
You know, post where it was like, oh, if a nigga want to take me out, he got to pay for my babysitter. Why should my baby daddy and me got to pay for my babysitter when you the one that want to take me out? What?
I'm not going to ask a to be, oh, pay for my babysitter. I'm expecting you to know to do that for me. Like, if I'm like, oh, like, I would go out with you, but I can't find a sitter, it's up to you to be like, yo, I really want to take this girl out. I'm about to pay for her babysitter. So if I notice that you didn't think to do something like that, or you ain't try to like work around that in whichever way,
that
I'm not, that I'm not messing with you. But I'm like, and I'm telling you, real like women who live this lifestyle, they're not saying it, they're expecting it, and then they weed you out accordingly.
What? Like, you see what I'm saying? It's crazy. And not a lot of men will take lightly to this or take kindly to this. And I'm going to finish the clip.
I'll weed you out accordingly too, because if you got kids, I ain't fucking with you.
You see what I'm saying? Not a lot of men will respond positively to that. So ladies, well, single moms, we know a man knows once him get involved with you somewhere along the line, he's gonna have to chip in. Don't throw it on him as him coming at the picture. And in America, in some states, depending on the arrangement, if you are living like anything that can be viewed as a marriage, or if you are married, even after you broke up, a man can end up paying child support for a child that is not his. So these are the obstacles where, you know, single mothers have to navigate, you know, for put a man mind at ease, say, you know, no worry, I won't be mounting X amount of pressure on your shoulders to take care of this child, you know. So if a woman have a date, a single mother have a date, these are some of the things where need to be discussed early out for put the potential well, spouse or husband or, you know, our serious boyfriend mind at ease. You know, you have to take time, scale back on when you're just entering the relationship, because as I said, man knows that the financial responsibility is coming at some point. Alright, so another point is, I mean, for men, when a man pick up a new girl, it's not just new to him, you know, this girl is brand new in a film imagination. Like, no other man never touched this a woman before. Him just delete her past from his mind when a man pick up a woman. And him pretend like so she don't know what man be before she meet him. You get me? She untouched. And it is very hard for a man imagine him girl being the he being his girl's only partner when you have a constant little reminder run up on the Power Ranger, wee. It is hard, you know, when the little child or the children are run up on them, if your man pretend like say, you know, there was nobody before him. This is one of the more trivia. I don't even know if I'm gonna say trivial, but this is one of them where, I mean, a single mom can't really, I don't think a single mom can really do anything about this one. And your kids, you have to take care of them are going around you. And if you are going around the man, they are going to be around the man at some point. Alright? Number 3. For a lot of women, yes, we talk about the financial part. No, the man will pay the school fee, he will pay the bills, he will take care of the youth, but a time for discipline the child. And at this point, I'm not phone to pick me again, you know. When the school fee for pay, you know, how are we going to pay our kids' school fee? But when it's time for discipline, no, don't hit my child. Don't ground my child. You can't shout at him like that. I'm not lie. I mean, it's hard to see somebody that is not a biological father discipline a child a certain way, you know. But trust me, if a man is going to be financially responsible for a child, he should be able to discipline the child. However, I think that, you know, these are things where you talk about. If you no beat your child and you don't believe in a beating, you make him know, say, look here, you're not going to lick him. These are the forms of punishment to use when kids act up. These are the forms that you use, and you can use these. But it can't be a case where the man is doing everything what a father is supposed to do and he can't discipline the pitney. That is wrong. Alright? For men, for them genes live on and the name live on is a big thing. You know? A big thing. That's why, you know, men take so much pride and say, yeah, I have me youth, you know? And that's why when some man get all 5 girls, they go all again because they want a boy to bring on the name. So 2 things important to a man. Bringing on him genes and bringing on him name. Them thing that him feel like him legacy live through them thing there. So I'm gonna look on it and say, yo, now I have to take up my time and resources and raise a kid that is not mine. And all me I do is basically investing in another man's legacy. Because enough time, you know, if a man take up a woman with a kid and take care of everything for the pitney there, and them go on to be successful, they don't show this. I'm not saying it never happens. Alright, we know you have good step parents that get highlighted in the good moment. But a lot of times, once the father is remotely involved in that point in the life, meaning, you know, sometimes the biological father, only thing my do I come pick him up and carry him go get some ice cream every now and again, while the stepfather I do the heavy financial duties, you know, because more than likely, because the mother have custody, he's going to be seeing that kid way more because they're going to live together, and thus he might carry a lot more of the financial responsibility. But guess what? Daddy come pick him up on the weekend and go KFC, go pick up some ice cream, and I mean, I'm biological father, you know, so the child is usually, you know, a little bit more connected there, and they get all of the benefits down the line sometimes, not all the time. All right, so that's a risk I'm gonna run when him say, you know, all right, I'm gonna pick up a single mother. Again, that is not one thing that single moms have any control over. You can't make your kids you can't make your kids love them stepfather. You can make them show respect, and I think that is bare minimum. But you can't make them love him. You can't make them help him when he get all of them things there. And I'm gonna always appreciate them things, you know. I'm gonna use a lot of resources, you know, help preserve a next man legacy. Fifth and final, if you talk to a single mother with young kids, it means that another man is going to be in the picture for a very long time. All right, so what we want, like, when we said to single moms, we are date. Cause me no care who the guy be. Me no care who the guy be. Me no want no man I do no will conversing with my woman. So you see things like me would have never want to come home and the child father in my living room and watch TV. I don't care if I'm wait for Junior if he get dressed so he can go Kentucky. Me no want that. Make him waiting in the car. Me no comfortable. Me no want to hold it back and forth every day. Send one long email, so with all the things them for the month. You know? Make him send over money one time for the month. Limit communication, limit the whole heap of interaction. Alright? That would be for me. Maybe people are some petty, but those are just my thing them. So single moms, they are good on the dating market, you know. If it should come up, you know, you just make the prospective stepdaddy know, say, look here man, there will be boundaries set with how the father comes over to pick up him kids and all that. Cause you know, so that would put my mind at ease. You know, so there are boundaries set up and the daddy not free for have just come in and out when him like. Anyway, to all my single moms out there, I hope, you know, you see like the obstacles from a man's perspective, and you can use this information to know, you know, put a man mind at put your date mind at ease when you're going out there. All right, until next time, like, share, subscribe, bang.